And then there were two. For the duo of Democrats challenging Charlie Baker, Thursday afternoon's debate will mark the first time they could be rewarded for their zingers against each other, instead of whoever had the best zinger against the GOP governor. When former Deval Patrick administration official Jay Gonzalez and environmental activist and author Bob Massey face off at the 3 p.m. debate sponsored by the Boston Globe, WBUR, and UMass Boston, it will be the first high-profile debate since a third Democratic candidate, former Newton Mayor Seti Warren, dropped out the race. As the trio appeared at forums all over the Commonwealth this spring, each Democrat had a careful rhetorical dance of avoiding aggression toward his opponents. That's because, in a three-person race, attacking one opponent comes with the risk of shifting support to the other candidates who stayed positive. Get Fast Forward in your inbox. Forget yesterday's news. Get what you need today in this early morning email. Thank you for signing up. Sign up for more newsletters here now. However, the contest is a two-person, zero-sum game. Tearing down an opponent or putting your only opponent on the defensive can be good for the attacker. And for Gonzalez and Massey, the stakes have never been higher. In just 18 days, the pair will head to the state Democratic Convention in Worcester. Before Warren dropped out 3 weeks ago, the strategy for the candidates was clear: focus on getting the 15% convention vote to qualify on the ballot. Now that there are just two candidates, the focus is on getting at least a majority, entitling the winner to the party's official endorsement. In some races, getting the party's endorsement at the convention is a nice feather in the cap and a show of organizational force. In this Democratic race for governor, however, it could decide the contest. That's because, since the race for governor kicked off last year, the polls have consistently shown three things. 1. Voters say they know who the Democratic candidates are. 2. Very few voters expect either of them to defeat Baker. There is no frontrunner in the Democratic primary. Things could change dramatically in the next few weeks. By default, the convention could anoint a frontrunner, hence the importance of this live debate, which will be held at UMass Boston, aired on WBUR, and live-streamed on bostonglobe.com. But for such an anointing to occur, one candidate will need a breakout performance. The goal for each candidate is to signal to Democratic delegates why he is the strongest candidate to take on Baker, or to make the argument that at least he will be better than the other guy. And every day the Democratic primary race is muddled without a clear frontrunner, the more of a head start Baker gets for the general election. James Pindell can be reached at james.pindell@globe.com. Follow him on Twitter at James Pindell or subscribe to his Ground Game newsletter on politics, pages.email.bostonglobe.com/groundgame sign up.